Aquarius, how are you all? I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you for being here. Let's find out what's going on with you. We're going to do a general read first with the Angel Tarot here, and I'm going to get your mutual energies using our exclusive Shacy Prism Tarot deck here between you and whoever it is that's on your mind. Those are available at shacy.com if you're interested. I'm also going to get your energy on the traditional tarot and whomever is on your mind on the other traditional tarot. This can go vice versa. Your energies can be intermixed, be all of your energy or all of their energy. So each one of you, it's going to be different because remember, it is a general read, okay? Check your Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Sometimes you can get more messages there. I definitely resonate a lot with my Moon sign as well as my Sun sign. It might be your Rising sign for you. So if you know what your placements are, check them out. If you don't, there are free online calculators, okay? Please do us a favor and smash that like button, hit subscribe. It's a fantastic and free way to support our channel. It doesn't cost you a dime, but it means the world to my daughters and I. We really appreciate your fantastic support. For those of you already supporting our channel and being a part of the Shacy Tarot family, thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. Let's find out what is going on. If you haven't had a chance to, you can check out the peek at the week from last weekend there. Those are your messages for this week. I will try and do that on every Saturday or Sunday for the following week ahead. Okay, so you may want to check that out. First card out is Eight of Thought. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. So if you're feeling stuck in a situation, this is Spirit telling you that you don't need to be stuck. You can break yourself free if you want to. Don't allow yourself to be stuck in a situation. But I think you're gaining clarity on that. Okay, you're definitely gaining clarity on that. Or you could be dealing with an air sign or somebody else that's taking on this energy of feeling stuck and realizing, hey, you know what? I'm not stuck. It's like having this realization that I can break free anytime I want. This is a realization that I can go in any direction I want. It's like a mental breakthrough. It's like the light bulb goes off, and so Spirit's saying, yeah, there may be challenges you're going through, but you're not stuck. You can overcome them. You can become unstuck. No problem. Okay. Or you're dealing with another air sign, or this is all you. Definitely. Look at that page of emotion. Interesting. I feel that either somebody could be sending you messages here in the near future if they aren't already here. And it may be that perhaps emotionally that somebody felt stuck and they may want to apologize, having this realization. They might come to you and say, hey, you know what? I'm not stuck. I'm realizing that I'm not stuck. And I want to say I'm sorry for, making you feel like I'm stuck. It just can be that somebody is used to being closed off. You're a fixed sign, so it definitely could be you, but you could be dealing with another air sign or water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Somebody may have just, put their blindfold on because they didn't want to speak about what they were feeling either. That can be as well for some of you. Okay, but Spirit is definitely saying that there is a new emotional experience coming for you, and it can be that someone's finally going to express their feelings. Okay, they're realizing that they can't express themselves. There are other ways to express yourself as well. So either you could be receiving some kind of communication or message, a gift. Some people show it, their emotions in different ways. Some people express it by yelling, which of course is not a positive way to do it. Some people express it by giving you roses or flowers. Others express it by giving you a gift. It just depends. Some of us have to write it. Whatever it is that you need to do. I do feel like somebody's going to express their emotions to you, realizing that they're not really stuck like they thought they were. They're having this realization. So that's really good. Whether that's you or somebody else, this is good. You need to express it however you need to express it. So expect some communication, or this is you wanting to deliver a message. Clarify. Oh, well, I don't even need to. Yeah. So this is something that's been very, very painfully slow in coming. It can be because somebody was looking for security. It can be that maybe financially they felt stuck, so they weren't letting their emotions show instead of discussing it or talking about whatever was on their mind or bothering them or you. I feel like they weren't wanting to talk about it. They were kind of closed off, just, emotionally they couldn't really speak of what they were feeling. I feel that's all going to change, even though it's coming in slow. I feel this person's going to come around slowly, and they definitely see long term with you. This is the kind of person that wants long term. This is the kind of person that does move really slowly. You could be dealing with somebody that has earth and air in their chart. For some of you, doesn't have to be. Okay, we're going to do pick a card with the Heart Oracle. So these are the loving guidance messages for you. So this is for January 2021. For those of you this resonates for, and those of you that are already returning, you already have heard this, but for anybody new, they haven't. So for those of you that are brand new to the channel, welcome as well. And you are welcome to check in on the extended version of this reading. I will dig so much deeper. I will be digging into February. We'll be sneak peeking into February 2021. And I will also be peeking in on the 12 zodiac signs. So if you're an Aquarius dealing with a Libra, an Aquarius dealing with a Taurus or a Pisces or Capricorn, whoever you're dealing with, I will be pulling all those energies in the extended, each one of the zodiac signs, and give you the messages. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Aquarius. What are the loving guidance messages for January? In the extended as well, I'm going to pull the vintage deck, the Zolar from the 1960s and the 1970s. No peeking, as well as I'm going to get the pick a card with the divine feminine messages and the divine masculine messages. So we'll do pick a card with those, see what the divine masculine has to say versus the divine feminine. And of course, we're going to dig deeper. Oh, you probably peeked on that one, didn't you? I guess that wasn't hard. It kind of flipped over. Okay. Let's get started. So take your pick. So the first card you pick is your strongest message you're meant to hear, your second, and your third. But you are meant to hear all three messages, okay? So let's get started. For Aquarius, what's your first message? Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Beautiful. So maybe this is somebody apologizing and they're wanting your forgiveness here, perhaps because they've been stuck on a way of thinking. Perhaps they're too focused on stability, or they're too slow, or they're scared, or they're just apprehensive to open up their emotions. I feel like they want to apologize and they're going to open up slowly. They just need time. This is somebody that focuses a lot on money and coins, and they're really just trying to tread carefully and slowly. I feel like if there's anything in their past that they were too focused on, I feel like Spirit is telling that person, whether that's you or your love interest here. This can be a family, a friend, a loved one, an ex, somebody, you know, in your future here. It absolutely can be. This can be you. But this is about, don't put your energy into what happened in the past. Realize that you need to look forward, not back. Mistakes happen, you learn from them, you grow from them. And I feel like somebody's learning to slowly progress and open up here. Realizing that they're not stuck, realizing which direction they want to go. And they know that, you know, or they know that in order to get there, there's going to be a certain level of discomfort for somebody to open up. But again, whether you need to write something down, send flowers, a note, write it out, however you need to get out those emotions, I feel it's important to do that. And I do feel like somebody's definitely having a mental breakthrough here, realizing that they're not stuck. Whether that's at work, whether that's in a relationship, whether that's just stuck and not being able to express emotions, whether there's something that you did or they did that needs forgiveness. It's about hashing those things out, growing and learning from it, and not allowing the past to dictate your future, okay? Next message. I think we all do that, but it's, again, about learning it. You're supposed to learn from that and take that experience elsewhere, but that doesn't mean you run scared, okay? Next message, that's messages for somebody, I don't know who. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you, see, but your soul and your memories you've shared with those you love, see? Absolutely. So yes, it's okay to concentrate on money, your coins, your stability. Yes, of course, having a roof over your head is very important. But when you're too focused on materialistic items, I'm not saying that that's what you're doing. It can be your partner, it can be friend, it can be family, whoever. Again, somebody's going so slow because they're really focused on money, coins, and being very meticulous. This is, you can't take things with you when you leave this earth, when you leave this world. So remember that the time you share, the feelings you share, the memories you share, those things last forever in your heart, even after somebody passes on, and that is what's important, okay? Next message, soulmate. Ooh. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So for those of you waiting to meet somebody, there is somebody out there for you. You need to believe it though, okay? Spirit is saying you need to believe it in order to manifest it. So believe it is, and it shall be, okay? All right. So basically, don't focus on the past, don't focus on anything negative, and you will move forward into the future. Let's get your energy here now, okay? What is going on for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2021? In the extended as well, I will be clarifying all the ending cards that were not clarified in this reading. We will dig so much deeper, but we'll be, again, focusing on February 2021. What are the messages, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2021? What are the messages they need to hear for their highest good? Who's coming towards them? What are their intentions for January 2021? What are the messages, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Wow, I love how that flew out. Ooh, you got a choice or a decision to make. Okay, so you could be dealing possibly with a Gemini here, or this is about a partnership. This is a deep connection with somebody that you're feeling connected to here. Again, it can be business, it can be pleasure, but it's definitely something that you need to make a choice or a decision about. It can be, do I make this solid? Again, do I open up? Do I apologize? Do I forgive this person? Do I accept their apology? Those kinds of things, okay? Somebody may just be apologizing for moving so slow. Okay, somebody's definitely regretting something they did or something they said. This can be that you broke up, they decided to break up, or again, it's like there's too many people in the picture here, okay? It can be that there's a decision to make between 3 people for some of you. Yeah, somebody needs to be left behind, or somebody is being left behind here. I'm sorry, I need to make a choice here between 2. Usually the Lover's card is a choice between 2. It's definitely about love or partnership here because we've got the 5 of Cups. Somebody's definitely feeling like they need to apologize for a mistake they made in the past here. I regret the things I said, the things I did, how I said them, what I said. Somebody may have come off very cold here, very direct, very blunt, and they want to apologize for it, okay? But they're coming in very slowly. I feel they regret whatever they said or did in the past here, okay, is what I'm getting. Let's check your person's energy. Remember, that can be yours or theirs. Aquarius is person of interest now or in the near future, who they have or have not met. This is definitely somebody I feel you've met, but, you know, if this doesn't resonate for you, like I said, check your peak of the week, check your other placements if you know them. If you don't, you can check out Astrosofa. If you know your birth date, time of birth, location of birth, you can calculate that, or hit me up at shacy.com for a personal reading. What are the messages, please? Leave me messages and comments down below. Let me know what's going on with you if this resonates for you. I'd love to hear from you. What is going on with Aquarius? Okay, you may be thinking about a Queen of Cups. Look at this. This is interesting. We've got the Sun and we've got the Queen of Cups. It's everything coming out into the open. But this can also represent that, you know, I'm gaining clarity here. I'm realizing that I have a lot of emotions or love for my person here, that we have this deep connection. You may not have been showing your love or your connection to this person. You want to apologize. Okay, it's like I've been moving so slowly because I was focusing on the past, or I had to free myself from another situation that I felt stuck in, and I suddenly realized that I'm not stuck. I suddenly realized that you are my son. I can have happiness and love with you. I can have abundance with you. But somebody's had to make a choice here to, I feel, cut something out of their life in order to come forward towards you, apologize, make things better. You know, I feel like somebody's going to come out into the open with their emotions here. Could possibly, again, bring you a gift of love in order to apologize if this is somebody that can't emotionally open up, whether that's you or your person, okay? This is all about, you know, the Queen of Cups is somebody who's loving, nurturing, kind. This is somebody that makes a great parent, but they're also highly intuitive, okay? So this person probably already can feel that something is going on if you're dealing with a Queen of Cups. But I've also got the Queen of Swords here. This person may even have their sword up towards you. They may be a bit guarded for some of you, or vice versa, because they're kind of like you know, you've been too slow or you haven't made a decision. They might come off a bit guarded, but I do feel like you're looking at them or they're looking at you like, I can have everything with this person. The Sun is the most desired card in the whole deck. The Lovers card, the Sun card, these are major arcana. So this is something quite significant in your life, this connection, this person you're feeling deeply connected to here. So I feel like everything's going to come out into the open. Your emotions that you've perhaps been feeling stuck on, wasn't sure whether to express them or not, or vice versa. Queen of Cups. Wow. Yeah, you're coming back around again, or this person is coming back around to you. I definitely feel like this could be somebody, for some of you, at a distance here. Could be someplace warm and sunny. It doesn't have to be. This can be that there's children involved for some of you. That's a selected few of you as well with the Sun card there. But this is about taking a voyage. It can be a Taurus. You're on here, Aquarius, Scorpio, or a Leo. Okay. One of the 4 fixed signs. So there could be travel distance in the near future here. But this is also about success, closing out a chapter and starting a new one. It can be that you needed to break up to make up for some of you, or you had to break up with somebody else in order to come together with your person that you feel you can have abundance and growth with, that you've had this realization that they are a beautiful opportunity for you. You look at them as your sun, your happiness, okay, is what I'm getting here. Wow. This is very positive, okay? So this is the lessons that you've learned or they've learned from focusing too much on the past. So now somebody's having a realization that, yeah, I was focusing too much on the past. I'm sorry, I'm ready to move forward here. You are my sun. They're, again, moving very slowly. I feel like it's because somebody took some time to realize what it was they wanted, okay? What are the messages, please, here for Aquarius and their person of interest? How are they mutually mirroring their person now or in the near future? For January 2021, what are the messages, please, for Aquarius that they need to hear for their highest good? How are they mutually mirroring one another when it comes to the relationship now or in the near future? For January 2021, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are they mutually mirroring one another? Their feelings, their hopes, their wishes, their dreams. Okay, so this is about work, finances again. So somebody, both of you are maybe perhaps a little too self-focused on work, opportunities, career. Maybe you're both very, very career driven. Okay, and that may have held you back. Again, moving slowly, like I said, due to money, finances, feeling stuck because it's like somebody is perhaps worrying too much about that. Yeah, but you both just want balance here, okay? For some of you, there could be legal issues. Maybe that's why you had to move slowly. Maybe there's some legal issues you were dealing with, okay? It can be you were closing one chapter, a marriage, a commitment, a partnership. For some of you here, for others of you, this is, we want balance and fairness between the two of us here. We're both so focused on our careers that we're not making time for each other, or there's distance here. Yeah, it's like you both want to plan ahead. Perhaps you're so focused on work and finances and all these responsibilities. Maybe you haven't had enough time to sort of actually spend with each other. Maybe somebody wants to apologize for that as well. Maybe they haven't made time for you or you for them. Okay, and perhaps you left them behind or they left you behind, and now we're coming back, we're revisiting this again. I've made a decision. I'm realizing that you're my happiness. I can have growth with you here. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so we're going to dig a lot deeper in the extended. We're going to find out where we're going from here. Is this travel, or is this somebody coming back around again to you? Who's being cut out or left behind, or why is this Queen Sword up? Okay, we need to find that out. And why is this Knight of Pentacles? Why are they moving so painfully slowly? Is this about money? Like, what is this, right? And we're going to get more of the mutual energies as well. I want to get a vintage card for you right now. Wow, look what flipped over, wish fulfillment. So this is about someone's realizing that you are their wish fulfillment, or vice versa here. I want to go toward my happiness, my sunshine here, my Queen of Cups, where I can have love and happiness here. First, I need to cut out whatever hasn't been working in my life, is kind of what I'm hearing. Okay, so we're going to dig so much deeper. I'll pull more of the vintage deck out. I will do the 12 zodiac signs. So again, if you're dealing with a Taurus, another Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Cancer, we're going to figure that all out. We're going to get the messages from your person. I'll do the pick a card again. with the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And we're going to dig here into February sneak peek. So if this is where you leave me, I will see you next time. For those of you meeting me on the continuation, I will be right there. Please don't leave without subscribing, liking, comment, and hitting that notification bell. If you want to be notified of future readings, that'd be fantastic. My girls and I truly appreciate it. I love reading for all of you. It's my passion, my pleasure, and my absolute addiction, and I admit it, and that's okay. Could be worse, right? I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. Thank you for your continued support. For those of you returning, I appreciate and love you all so very much. Namaste.